like a perfectly brewed cup of coffee to help fuel you up and give you that boost of energy. Here with his expert tips, please welcome coffee expert and the co-founder of Subtext Coffee Roasters, Alex Castellani. Hey, Alex, how's it going?
That's so good. How are you?
I am amped to learn about coffee, and welcome to the show.
Oh my gosh, my pleasure. It's so nice to be here.
It's a delight. Okay, so today we are going to talk about, in particular, espresso. What is espresso?
What a fraught topic.
Yes.
Here, put it simply, espresso is a way, it's what it sounds like.
Okay.
It's a way to make coffee fast.
Oh, okay.
So
it's a method?
Turn of the 20th century, business people, entrepreneurs, they're trying to make coffee quicker as coffee is becoming more popular. But the problem is, to make coffee fast, you have to grind it finer. The finer you grind, it's hard for water to travel through it.
Yeah.
So you need some help.
Okay.
Back then, they were using steam to push the water through. We're now using mechanical pumps to just push the water through. So it ends up being a kind of concentrated coffee.
Yeah.
But it's really just the way to make coffee. It's kind of confusing for people because you might see espresso blends, you might see coffee labeled espresso, but you can actually use any coffee to make an espresso.
Oh, really? It just depends on the grind and how you actually prepare it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay,
and
cool.
so for a lighter roast, for example, it's hard to extract lighter roasted coffees, but they can taste amazing. Roasters like us want to highlight terroir, want to highlight single producer coffees.
Yeah.
You just have to run more water through it. You have to have more contact time, for
Okay,
example.
cool. Okay, right on. Okay, that is fantastic. I feel like I just learned so much about espresso, and I'm feeling good about it. So I feel like it's time that we see you actually pull a shot of espresso.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not the coffee maker in my house. I've never done this in my life, so I feel like I'm about to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll make it simple.
Okay, cool. Let's do
we'll
it.
make it simple. Okay, so first we're going to remove this portable filter. We call it a portafilter.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, checks
Just
out.
make sure it's nice and dry. Have a nice clean towel. Okay. And then we're going to take our coffee. We've ground our coffee.
Okay.
Generally, you're grinding to order, okay?
Okay.
But we've ground our coffee already. We're going to drop it into our portafilter.
Whoa, that was fantastic.
Yeah,
so
you
wait,
know-
you just like lift the, whoa, it's in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is like a fancy funnel. I mean, a lot of people are just going to have grinders at home. So I'm just tapping because I want to level it out. Because again, you have this fine grind that's going to extract very sensitively.
Yeah.
So we want to even it out as much as possible.
Okay, cool. Because if there's like dips and valleys,
Exactly.
it's going to go through differently, the water.
So you can see this is pretty even.
Yeah.
And now we're going to compact it because we
Okay.
want to make a nice even surface for water to travel through evenly.
I do love the little tampy thing.
I know, it's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It's like one of those like kids games where you fit like the X into the X hole,
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to lock our portafilter in.
Okay.
And we're going to start our coffee.
So this is something that way back when it would have been done with that steam pressure to push that
Exactly,
through, but now
exactly.
we're using pumps, like you said.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
And so traditionally, much darker coffee was used to make this very syrupy but very bitter concoction. But now we've opened up this whole world. Okay, so you can see our coffee
Here we
started
go.
to drip out.
Now, how long does this typically take to get a shot of espresso?
So traditionally you'd go from 25 to 32 seconds,
Okay.
but with very modern espresso, with lighter roasting, you can pull shots in 18 seconds,
Oh, really?
15 to 18 seconds,
Yeah.
pull it a little bit longer, and it tastes amazing.
Is that what the term longer means? It means longer in time, not length.
It actually means longer in length. To call a longer espresso, it
Yeah.
means more liquid ends up in the cup.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, right on. Oh, man, I'm learning so much. I love questions. This is a delight, yeah. It smells really delicious. What is the coffee that we're using today?
So we're using a coffee from Guatemala, from Huehuetenango. It was a cooperative I had visited a few years
Oh, very
ago.
cool.
It's all women producers from this cooperative.
on.
Their coffee's amazing.
Yeah. So cool. Okay, so we've got our shot of espresso.
So I have a shot of espresso here. So we have about 45 grams of espresso.
Okay, and now we're gonna make, I think, one of the most popular, I feel like, drinks maybe in Toronto.
Yeah, I know Toronto.
We're talking about Americano. Everybody likes an Americano.
Toronto loves Americano.
Yeah. What is an Americano?
So Americano is water and espresso.
Okay.
It's that simple. Italians were hosting American soldiers during World War II, and American soldiers had a taste for filter coffee.
Yes, yeah.
And so essentially, the way they only had espresso, so the way to appeal to the American palate was to take hot water and then pour espresso over it.
Oh, smart,
Dilute it to filter strength.
Okay, right on.
That's why they called it Americano.
Nice, I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got
we're
hot
take
water.
our hot water. Gonna put our hot water in first. Okay, this is about call it a 10-ounce mug.
Okay.
And then we're gonna pour espresso on top.
And that's it?
That's it.
Wow, that was excellent. I love that.
I know, it took so much skill for me to pour that espresso on top. Yeah.
It was very well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've got an Americano here, absolutely beautiful, but there's a lot of kind of espresso-based drinks that start to kind of contain milk. It kind of gets confusing. Like I know it's intimidating.
There's huge menus in coffee shops.
Yeah,
sure.
Can you kind of walk us through what that looks like?
Yeah, absolutely. We made it kind of easy for you here. And here, let's make it even easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is simple. Macchiato,
Okay.
cortado, cappuccino or
Okay.
flat white, and latte.
Okay.
And one just has more milk than the other.
Oh, so it's just gradually going up.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is all have the same amount of espresso, but every drink, cortado has a little bit more milk than macchiato, cappuccino more than cortado, and latte more than cappuccino.
Now, real quickly, I heard you say the cappuccino is also known as a flat white.
Yeah.
I did not know that was the same drink.
So flat white is a Australian export, and it's very similar to a cappuccino. It's just the cappuccino is foamier, more air is introduced into the milk when you steam it.
Oh, okay, very cool.
That's it.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, now I do like a latte. I'm not gonna lie. Can you show us how to make a latte?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
cool.
do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do a little latte.
Okay, let's do a little latte. I
It's
like
gonna
that.
be like a flat white.
I have had caffeine today. We're good. Yeah.
Okay, so we have our espresso shot.
Nice.
Okay, and we're gonna add it to our cup here.
Okay.
And now we're gonna steam some milk.
Okay.
Now to steam milk, you wanna introduce air and you wanna texturize. You wanna break down the bubbles you introduce into smaller and smaller and smaller bubbles.
Okay, cool.
So the milk has expanded, but it's not gonna look like there's any bubbles inside.
Okay.
If we've done our job well, okay? Shall we steam?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so this is the first time I've steamed milk at this angle.
You're doing a really good job. Yeah. That's a wild sound, Alex. Is that the sound we're looking for?
This is the sound we're looking for.
Okay.
So you hear that little like tearing sound?
Yeah, that's.
That's the sound of air being introduced.
Okay.
And once the milk is warm, we're gonna stop introducing that air. And now we're just spinning the milk.
Okay.
And that air is breaking down all those bubbles into smaller and smaller bubbles. Once your milk's warm to the touch,
Yeah.
you can stop steaming and wipe your steam on always.
Always, yep.
Keep it clean. Okay. And now we have steamed milk.
Okay, fantastic. That was great.
So you can see it almost looks like wet paint.
Yeah.
You know?
It is. It's like a thicker version of milk.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't look bubbly.
So you have all the air in there, but you can't see the bubbles. So we're gonna pour this in now. And
Are
we're
you gonna do latte art?
Well, a little bit.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
We're gonna keep it really simple because I want people to try this at home. I don't want them to feel too intimidated, okay? So we're gonna take our milk and we're gonna pour it right in the middle. Okay?
Okay.
3/4 of the way up, we're gonna go right in the middle, pour heavily,
Yeah.
up and through, okay?
Oh my gosh, it's a little hard. Alex, that was a delight. That was a real thrill. Cheers to you, man. That
Cheers
was fun.
to you.
I learned so much about
Oh my
coffee
God,
today.
I'm so happy.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.